Warm weather fragrances, we've done that. Special occasion fragrances, we've gone over that. Everyday fragrances, you bet. And cool weather fragrances, you guessed it. Guys, welcome. Today I'm super excited to share with you the fifth and final part of this series that I've been looking forward to doing for a while now. These are the top 3 signature scent fragrances in my collection. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, as you well know, I will be sharing with you all my top 3 favorite signature scentable fragrances in my collection, which actually so happen to be my top 3 favorite fragrances in my collection, and I had to dress the part for that reason. So let's get into it. At number 3, we have a clone of a niche fragrance, Absolute Aventus by Creed. This is the famous Supremacy Collector's Edition. You get white florals, pineapple in this, some musk. If you just think of the most high quality, super masculine leaning scent, this is exactly what that is. I have smelled Absolute Aventus side to side, and Absolute Aventus is better for sure, but this one takes away some of the fruit and just adds more musk, which I don't like as much, but it's such an awesome DNA. It's super famous for a reason. Creed's Aventus is maybe the most famous fragrance of all time, and Absolute Aventus just takes it up a notch in my opinion, so this one's absolutely awesome. It's one that will make you stand out in a crowd for sure, and I love how unique it is. I love how different it is than just your typical TJ Maxx fragrance or whatever you're gonna find. So this is one that's actually super affordable. It's 40-ish bucks on TikTok Shop or wherever you want to buy it, but this is gonna land at number 3 for me. It is my 3rd favorite fragrance in my collection. This next one takes the best of both worlds, and what I mean by that is 2 of my favorite DNAs, being YSL Myself and Strong With You Intensely. This fragrance right here takes both of those and combines them, takes the best of both of them. This is Ladida for Him by Rabiat Prestige. Like I said, YSL Myself and Strong With You Intensely. The YSL Myself is the most obvious in the opening and just smelling it out of the bottle. So that DNA is really prevalent in here. It's that fresh linen smell, super clean, not too stand-outish, not too different or unique on the opening when you just smell it and when you wear it for a few hours, but it's really good. It's one of my favorite personal scent profiles. And then on the dry down, you get more of that Strong With You Intensely vibe with it. So this is absolutely immaculate. I've debated these 2 next to each other. I end up going with this. I just think it's something I'll reach for more. The performance isn't as good as Supremacy, but this stuff is great. This is number 2. Now for me, this is the grand finale. This is what some might call my magnum opus in my collection. It's what I would call my magnum opus in my collection. My favorite by far that I own. It's super different, super unique. I haven't smelled anything like it in my life, except for the thing that it dupes. So this is a clone fragrance. I know, guys, a lot of clones. They're cheaper, you know, they're just as good sometimes. Anyway, this is a clone of a discontinued designer house, Armani. Armani's not discontinued, but this specific fragrances, stay with me here. Armani Attitude by Giorgio Armani, not Emporio Armani. So it's a classic. I think it was 2007 it was released. Now, so discontinued fragrance line, the Armani Attitude line. There's Armani Attitude Intense, I believe. But this is a dupe of the original Armani Attitude, and it's fantastic. The 3 things I think of are coffee, lemon, and patchouli. A really random 3-note combination, but it works super well. And without further ado, I'll reveal it to you guys. You've seen it before in one of my videos, but this is Egyptian Attitude by the fragrance house Alexandria. Now this is just super mature, sophisticated, a dress-up fragrance in a bottle. If anything signature scent worthy in my collection, it would be this. This is something, sometimes I say dress it up, dress it down for super versatile stuff. I wouldn't say this is super versatile. It's really good projection, really long lasting on my skin, at least in my clothes, but this stuff works absolutely perfectly. It's a suit and tie fragrance, right? It's something you want to wear to a wedding. It's just a masterpiece, honestly. It's just super unique. You know when you smell it, and you know what it is immediately. So this is Egyptian Attitude by Alexandria, better known as the dupe of the famous Giorgio Armani's Armani Attitude. So guys, that's gonna do it for my top 3 signature scent fragrances in my collection. I'm super excited that we're done with this series. It was a lot of fun, but it's time to move on to the next, whatever the next is. So Egyptian Attitude, Ladida for Him, Off Not Supremacy Collector's Edition. I love all these fragrances. I can't wait for the next time I'm gonna wear them. I actually wore this today, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.